Oh,
So
okay.
it sounds like we're going to be able to get a little bit closer. Again, we're still not super worried about getting the conversation, so we're just more worried about the ambient noise.
Okay, great.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So especially my TV folks, just be really careful because there are some like jutting things. Let's just take our time. He's got like 2 or 3 minutes to every station. And just, I don't want you to get bonked or something.
Awesome. And can you see it that's actually setting that?
And then once he starts moving from this station,
Awesome.
we
Thank
will
you so
pull you
much.
that corner, and he'll see something here. And then once he starts moving from that station, we're going to pull you through here, and you'll shoot back this way. And then we'll go around, and that's where you go around those machines. And they're not that bad, but just be mindful. That's where, and that's where I want you guys to be careful.
Okay. Thank you.
So just tell me where you get it.
Great.
Also, to your question about we can pull them over that way, they're gonna this is gonna be doing PT.
This is his
No,
fault.
that's all right. Especially now that this isn't an issue, we can wait for
No. Long pull one. That's good. Great. Got it. Great.
Nice to meet you.
Just checking you're still clear both channels, Chris. Thanks.
You wouldn't start exercising right now? Oh yeah, for sure. These are people who've gone all the way back to the front. What's unique about this place? After we're done here, you're going to be about our core topics. This is unique. This is
How are you? That's right. It's your birthday, yeah. Well, I appreciate it. Day over 249. Yeah, that's right. Sure. Yeah, please. Yeah. Hey, what's up, man? How are you? Hey, good to meet you. What's your name? Nick. Nice to meet you. So, what's your story? Okay. 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 Congratulations.
Ideal location.
I'm from San Diego.
I've been here for years.
After a lifetime of public service, you're going to make some money now. That's good.
It would be nice.
Yeah.
Nice to have a couple of dollars.
Yeah. Yeah. No, absolutely. Man. That's great.
Superstars.
Yeah. Well, so have you done rehab here, or are you just now working?
No, I'm not working there.
Okay.
Most of my care has been done in the Care Coalition.
Okay.
So I was previous year, but just in resident intensive 2-month program.
In Richmond, PA.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I do some
Okay. Yeah. How have you found it?
It's an intense. It's taken me a while. I have a couple of working theories. Get a little nervous
Yeah, I was asked about it on a podcast last night. I think some successful with it. That at least sort of is our duty. Well, I don't know about that. Sometimes this stuff has unintended consequences.
runaway.
Sure. Yeah. Right. Yeah, no, I know a lot of guys, right? Sort of people soon get out. I in the private sector, retire, or just sort of hanging out in the grocery store. People see are heartbroken. A lot of guys
Incredibly proud.
That's an idea.
Sure.
But those that have,
Yeah.
I think the usually are helpful.
Okay, that's interesting.
It's not one size fits all. It's a very intense drug.
Yeah.
My opinion on it, sir.
Good. No, I appreciate that.
Positions right here. Probably cringing.
That's a really important perspective, I think.
No, I appreciate it. It's good to talk to people about it because, yeah, again, you hear things about it, but it sounds like you appreciate it.
Oh, you got it.
Like it's done some good.
I think it has done some good. I mean, it has.
Yeah.
I feel an obligation to better understand it.
For you now?
Continue to go through the treatment. Be able to help other folks that are into it really assess whether or not from an end user standpoint, if that's helpful.
Really?
Sure. Medical side, obviously.
Yeah.
End user. Yeah, actually, like
Of course. Yeah. Thanks for your service, man. Appreciate it. Good luck. Do you know which you're working on for New York?
California, but
California,
in charge
okay.
of their portfolio things.
Okay.
Title role they gave to bring me on board and find out where I fit best. But 70% of their portfolio is overseas.
Okay. Okay. Good. All right.
For what it's worth,
Yeah.
I don't know how my back was with the sector. So.
Okay. I'll see you in a couple hours. I'll talk to you about it. Okay. All right.
I gave a point. I'm not allowed to handle things.
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Thank you. Thank you for everything.
To see you in person.
Very nice to meet you, man. Thanks for telling your story. Okay. Good to see you. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hey, man. How you doing? Hey, very nice to meet you. I saw you doing push-ups. You're doing better than I do.
I'm trying to get back to it.
Okay. So you're trying to rehab your arm, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So somebody told me you were born and raised in Taiwan.
Yes.
Okay, but then moved here.
I was 6 when I went to California.
Okay.
Oh, we're in California.
I grew up in LA and I went to San Diego.
Okay, I grew up in San Diego. My dad
Awesome,
actually
okay.
teaches at San Diego State now.
Miss San Diego.
Yeah.
Don't miss the cost of living.
No, yeah,
Yeah, but really
absolutely.
good food and weather, right?
But yeah, this time of year I miss San Diego too. Yeah, absolutely. So tell me your story a little bit. So how long have you been in the military?
Only about 18 years.
18 years.
I was on my 8th deployment, and then I got it was a vehicle rollover. my arm in Iraq. So I go back to one still.
Sure.
And I'm moving here in March.
Okay, so you've been here about 6 months then. Okay. So you were on your 8th deployment.
It's amazing.
That's amazing.
I enjoy
It's a
it.
lot. Okay.
I love it.
Okay, that's good. Because a lot of people don't, but I appreciate you doing what you do.
It's, I love the military. It's
Of
hard.
course.
It's hard.
Yeah.
So I don't want to get back to it. I'll stay in the army as long as they'll have me in the army.
Okay.
No, not yet.
That's good. Yeah.
So what sort of work do you do there?
I'm a logistician.
Okay. Okay.
You guys are very good at logistics. I've learned in the last 10 months.
Yeah.
Over
The Army is much better than the Marine Corps. That's one thing.
That stuff gets around is really amazing. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
How quickly we move stuff around.
Of course, of course. So you said you got here in March, and you've been doing rehab since then, more or less?
No, I had like 5 surgeries.
Okay.
And I came down here starting in May, so my rehab started in May.
Got it.
Limb salvage in my arm. Like, they were telling me normally it would just amputated.
Okay.
The doctor that was in Iraq who did the first surgery, the doctor there said I was really lucky because the colonel went to visit and he saw the accident. He just put in the surgery line. And he put an extra on my arm. So he
Okay.
saved my arm. And when we came here,
That's
they
great.
put bones out of my legs for my arm, and they know if we're gonna save your arm, we're not gonna amputate it. So thankful for it.
Yeah. That's great. So tell me, will you have to have more surgeries, or are you done with the surgeries, or are you just sort of on to physical therapy?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, Lauren, how are you?
Hello, Lauren.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you as well. Yeah, so he has one more big surgery.
Okay.
One more right now. Majority of the tendons are connected from the fracture.
Okay.
So one more surgery.
So you don't.
Reconnect the tendons. Is that
Yeah.
what
So the majority of the tendons aren't connected, but you can still do push-ups.
I kind of have to do it this way.
The bones
Yeah,
are strong.
Okay.
As long as
That's
they're
cool.
strong.
That's really amazing. That's really amazing.
And don't let him fool you. He's here every single day.
Okay.
Working out every day, multiple hours a day. So
Got-
that's his.
You've got a lot more discipline than I do.
I want to get back into the fight. So.
Okay. Well, we really appreciate that. So when is the big?
Healing to do soft
Okay,
tissue
just some more
wise.
healing.
Yeah, so
Okay.
hopefully January, February is when our plastics and ortho team are hoping to bring him back.
Okay, got it.
And do that. He's actually leaving us return for Carson.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
So you said you're in the White House now. No, I missed something.
Okay.
Fort Carson.
Okay, for Carson.
Okay, so you'll go back to Fort Carson and then come back here for the surgery, or will you do the surgery in Fort Carson?
Come back into the surgery.
Okay, and then how much physical therapy from there? Daily.
Daily for a
Okay.
couple months.
Okay.
And then we'll from there.
Okay. Well, man, we'll be rooting for you. It's seriously amazing. I really admire your spirit wanting to get back in there.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, I want to get back to it. I was like, give me white to do this. No, you're recovering.
Every time I'm bitching about my job, I'll remember this guy.
I canceled my workout today. So.
Yeah. Oh,
Put it back on the
anyway,
calendar.
man. Yeah, thank you for service. Yeah, hang in there. Have a happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Yeah, nice to meet you, Lauren. Good job. Thank you.
Doers.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Awesome. So, Marie, happy birthday. Hey, good to see you, man. Hey. Brooke, nice to meet you. Oh, wonderful. I'm Brooke. Yeah, nice to meet you guys. Yeah, so give me a little background. What are you doing here? Just working on dexterity, agility? Okay. Okay. So, are you sort of mostly physical therapy, or that's what you're focused on right now?
Most of my stuff's in the psychiatric stuff.
Okay, got it.
So I came up here about a year and 2 months ago.
Okay.
And I did the brain injury unit.
Yeah.
Dr. Williamson here.
Okay.
Which is phenomenal.
Sure.
He got me started up on ketamine.
Okay.
I've been doing the ketamine treatment for the last year.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I was asking one of your fellow Marines over there about that. So give me a little background on that. Have you found that positive? Do you like it?
I think it's very positive.
Okay, good. Good.
The problem is, I was patient number 5.
Oh, wow. Okay, so it's very early.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
So you've been contributing a lot of feedback then to how they do this going
yeah,
forward.
I mean, they're refining the process based on my experience and my feedback, which is
Okay.
good. But the fact is, keep it down in mind,
guys need us.
Mm-hmm.
I came from 7th grade.
Sure.
And
So you were Marine and then Army, is that right? Okay, sounds good. So how long have you been in the military overall?
20 years.
20 years. Okay. So are you planning to retire? Are you trying to get back out? What's your goal?
They're going to medically retire me here.
Okay.
And now I'm doing Orton.
Okay.
Moved into a PC internship.
Oh wow. With who?
So Nomadic Ventures.
Oh yeah. Okay. That's
They're-
awesome.
Yeah, they're pretty small.
Okay. Good for you though.
Yeah.
So
That way.
So you guys mostly living here, or are you guys in? Are you back and forth between Philadelphia and here? Are you making it work?
I'm doing the executive.
Okay. Oh, great. So that means you have some freedom.
So you don't have to be in Philadelphia to do that.
No.
Okay, got it.
It's actually a global cohort, so I only go up about once a semester.
Okay, got it. So, and Brooke, what's your background? Were you in the military, or how'd you guys meet?
No, I'm just along for the ride.
Okay.
We met when he was at Fort Bragg. I'm
Yeah.
from Charlotte originally.
Okay.
So I've just been following him around ever since.
Okay. Well, that's how it goes, right? That's military life.
Yeah.
Do you have any hopes for where you guys will be, where you'll live in the long term?
I'm partial to the south.
Okay. The warm weather.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We cut our time a little short in Florida to get back up here for
Sure.
all this, but Florida's great.
Yeah.
But my family's in Charlotte, so my brother's in Charlotte.
Okay, got it. And where are you from?
Actually, Fredericksburg.
Oh, okay. So you're not
this
far
is
from
home.
here. Do you still have family in Fredericksburg?
No.
No. Okay.
I don't.
Okay. So pretty much your crew.
Yep.
In the South. Okay, that's good. So tell me, explain to me, is the idea that ketamine kind of helps you? Is it work through things, or is it sort of connect certain events with certain recovery timelines? Like, give me your perspective on how it's gone and what you've learned from it.
So first and foremost, like symptom management.
Yeah.
PTSD, major depressive disorder, panic disorder, all those things that I was dealing with.
Sure.
Suicidal ideations, ruining my marriage with my wife. Just a lot of bad
Sure.
things there.
Sure.
Really helps to mitigate that. But then, so I started out with Spravato, which is like the nasal spray, and then I moved on to the infusions.
Yeah.
And the infusions they actually provide therapy with. So that is ketamine-assisted therapy.
Okay.
Where it is like, I mean, it's pretty rough. Like you go in there, you have a death experience every time you do it.
Really?
It's
Okay.
yeah, it's pretty intense.
Okay.
But when you come out of that, you translate things that came up, and you go through that with the therapist. And it can be very helpful.
It's almost like an exposure thing. You sort of expose yourself to that
There's
very
a
severe moment.
neuroplasticity element to it all.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's kind of rewiring, reshaping those
Okay.
memories by
Okay.
Yeah, and like it's helping you reconnect with a lot of memories. Like my first deployment, I don't think about that.
Sure.
But now I'm like starting to think about it. Like, man, I
Yeah.
lost a lot of Marines that deployment. That's bad.
Of course. How many deployments have you been on? It's a lot.
That's what we signed up for.
Of course, but it's a lot. We're very grateful for it.
Thank you.
So, what do you need from us? What can we do to help in Washington?
Well, I think like getting this treatment down to everybody else and making it available to them so they're not going down to Mexico to do ayahuasca or Ibogaine,
Sure.
or like going out in town and doing ketamine on their own, they're risking their freedom, they're risking their career.
Sure.
Yeah, but the thing is, I still have my career in my chemotherapy, so like I'll never get through it. I'll never get back through it.
Was good at retirement. Okay. Yeah. Understood.
So I think there's a world in which if this becomes more available and people understand that you can kind of return, and that's what you'd like to see.
Yeah, I'd love to see. I mean, I don't know how it's going to happen, but like, say you had this down at Aikman, or you had this at Compton, and you guys, go through their mental health steps, and they look at the next step is probably ketamine-assisted psychotherapy, and then you just go there. I think we lose a lot of the stigma.
Sure.
It's not pulling people out of service.
Yeah.
Pulling people out of their life.
Not forcing guys to lose their career over seeking mental health treatment. Yeah. Okay. Understand that. Well, I mean, how do you? I'm curious. Just you guys probably see it more from a global perspective. I mean, is this something we're doing more and more? Is it working out okay?
It is. So we're the only place doing it right now in
Yeah.
the military health system, and that's because I have the one person who's fellowship trained in psychedelic assisted therapy.
Okay.
So he trained up at Yale. He's come here. He's the one who brought the IV ketamine online with the therapy component to it, and then we're looking at a pilot of MDMA assisted therapy as well, moving on to
Sure.
other novel psychedelics. So as you said so eloquently, people are getting this out in town, whether we want them to or not. These are folks with security clearances. These are people who've been places, done things, top secret. So my position when I got here was we need to do this here. We need to find out who the right people are. It's not for everyone. So as you heard previously, you don't just hand it out in water.
Sure.
You have to select the right patients. You have to they have to be informed and aware of what's going to happen. It's rough. It is literally sort of allowing you to inject a distance from yourself during the therapy and become an observer almost. So that neuroplasticity you were talking about, you've clearly been talking to Dr. Williams.
She said neuroplasticity, and I'm like, what the hell is that? She's become an expert.
Your brain can change over time. It's
Okay.
exciting. So at the end of the day, it really is allowing you to become an observer and approach the trauma you've experienced in a different way, a non-judgmental way, reconnect the pathways in the brain in a different way so that you don't have the hypervigilant or the inappropriate response to what is an appropriately disturbing stimulus.
Sure.
So it's there's a lot to it, and obviously building up the clinical practice guidelines and then scaling it is always the hard part. It's easy to get started on a trial.
Of course. Well, thanks for your service and to you too. I know it's a family affair, so hang in there and keep on working at it. And if VC doesn't work out, you guys can both be models. So
They do.
you guys look great. It's so nice to meet you. Thank you. All right, guys, take care. Good luck to you. All right, Juice. Oh, hey. How are you? Nice to meet you. Okay.
Hi. So she's one of our students here.
Okay, great. Yeah, I was going to say you don't look old enough to drink. Okay, that's good. Trust me, the older you get, the better that is.
I'm a physical therapy student.
Okay.
Yes.
So what are your studies? When will you be done?
I'm done after this clinical, and I take my board's exam in January.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's awesome. Will you work here afterwards, or do you not know?
I'm not sure yet. I'm putting in some stuff with the military now to try to go active duty as a physical therapist.
Oh, exciting.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's awesome.
So are you reservist right now?
No, I'm civilian.
You're civilian, but you like to.
Interesting. So the pathway is you to go through this as a civilian and then train here and then.
There's like multiple pathways. I just set up a clinical here through my school and through the providers.
Which school?
I'm at MGH Institute of Health Professions in Boston.
Okay.
Yeah, one of my best friends did the GW physical therapy program.
Very nice. Yeah, it's a great program too.
Yeah. Great. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you so much.
It's very nice to meet you.
You as well.
Okay. Thank you. Take care.
Thank you.
All right, sir. We have someone amazing that as you're going to see, your people that you came through is kind of finished treatment, kind of waiting for transition, and now you're about to see someone who is doing the work.
Somebody doing deadlifts over here.
And
The worst exercise.
One of Vice President.
Good to see you, man.
Yes,
What's
sir.
your name?
Ian Nugent, sir.
Ian, nice to meet you, Ian.
Mr. Vice President.
Yeah,
Very
you're
nice
doing a
to
hell of
meet
a job here, man.
Well, thank you. This the team. They really get you. They keep you moving around.
Yeah, that's good. This is all one big conspiracy to shame me for not going to the gym more. You got all these guys who've had these rough injuries, and they're all busting their ass. No excuses anymore. That's great.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, where are you from?
I'm from Willacoochee, Georgia.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Good.
And been up here for about 5 months now.
Okay.
And Sergeant First Class Keller, he definitely makes sure that we stay moving and trying to get back to active duty.
Of course. Yeah, that's
Yes, sir.
awesome. Is that what you want to do? You want to get back to active duty?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So we're kind of in the I guess the fine-tuning process now, working on like our ADLs and stuff like that to go back to the back to the unit. I'm projected around December 15th to be back at work.
Okay, that's amazing, man.
Yes, sir.
So you were injured 5 months ago, or you just got here 5 months ago?
So I was injured 5 months ago.
Okay.
So it was around it was June the 4th.
Were you in the back, or?
No, sir. I was stateside.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Driver wasn't paying attention to the stop sign, run right through it. Got the leg. So the fortunate thing is I was close to here. They sent me here. The team is absolutely amazing.
Okay.
So this is where you had your surgery and the prosthetic was
Yes,
made
ma'am.
and everything.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. So do you have family back in Georgia? Or you have family up here with you?
So yes, sir. All my family's back in Georgia. My dad, he spent about 90 days up here with me until I started to where I could start doing things on my own and moving around better.
Yeah.
He went back to Georgia, so
Okay.
I was like, hey, you can't be here the whole time.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna learn
right.
what I can and can't do.
That's right. Okay. Well, the timing's working out, Ian, just as the weather gets really shitty in DC.
Get back to Georgia where I got to worry about the snow down there, sir.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yes, sir.
That's good. Well,
So
man.
what's your physical therapy entailing?
So I usually I come in at 07 in the morning and I work with my physical therapist Lisa over there, and we work on a lot of balance stuff.
Hey, Lisa.
And then,
How are you?
Just met Kate. She's the intern, and so she kind of helps too. And then that lasts for about an hour, and then after that we do strength and conditioning with Sergeant Keller here.
Okay.
And so that kind of that takes most of my morning.
Yeah. So were you a gym rat before you got injured?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I was
you
into
can
it.
tell. I mean,
Yes, sir.
yeah. This is not 5 months of work here. This is a guy who took it seriously before you. That's good.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is the Army base in Georgia there?
Fort Benning.
Oh, okay. So you're right there at Fort
We're
Benning.
actually
Yeah.
almost about to go there. We
Yeah.
have to reschedule.
Okay,
We're looking
right.
forward.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll see.
Love Fort
Yeah,
Benning.
she's trying to get me to jump out of an airplane with the Golden Knights. Yeah.
That's my plan. If I get back to jump status, I'm gonna push this thing as far as we can.
Okay.
But my organization has been really supportive of the whole thing. I was supposed to be stationed up here, and this happened. They're like, hey, we're gonna get you back to Fort Benning, get you closer to family and stuff like that. So
Okay.
they've done an awesome job with that too.
That's
So
awesome.
it sounds like we really might be seeing you soon then.
Yeah.
We reschedule
Yeah,
this.
maybe you can jump out of the airplane. you can do it instead of me. She's all excited about it. I'm like, hell no.
They'll rig me up.
Sergeant Keller, so are you working on physical therapy with Ian here? Okay.
Yes, sir. So I'm the senior enlisted advisor for the Department of Rehab, so I kind of oversee the different departments here. But the main focus for them is that since they're transitioning back to duty, we're really focusing on what skills are needed to return back to that position so we can get them as functional as we possibly can. So Ian's kind of in the final stages, and we're just fine-tuning at this point, sir.
Okay, awesome. That's great. So what do you get a mix of like soldiers, sailors, airmen, and civilians?
I do,
Okay.
and contractors as
And
well.
contractors, got it.
General service civilians and then contractors as well.
Okay, that's great.
One team.
Yeah, they're taking good care of you?
Absolutely, sir.
Okay.
I don't think there's any place else in the world that does as good as they do here.
Good, man. It's good to hear.
Yes, sir.
All right, keep
Thank
at
you.
it. Good luck to you.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Sergeant.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good to meet you, man.
Sorry.
Yeah, thank you. Nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you, too.
He's going to join us.
Oh, he's joining us here? Okay.
He's covering both.
All right.
So this is Sergeant Walter.
What's up, man? How you doing?
gonna introduce
Hey,
himself.
good to meet you, man. Yeah. All right. So what do you got with this sleeve ink here? What do we got going on
I had
here?
a major surgery, so they took out my humerus,
Okay.
replaced it with my.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
You know, we
So
were
now you-
admiring the tattoo.
I was actually, I was admiring the tattoo here. You got a lot going on there.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So you're rehabbing your arm then? That's what you're trying to do?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sounds good. And how's it going? I mean,
Good.
Yeah.
The doctors weren't expecting this much progress this fast, so.
so when was the original injury?
The tumor was discovered in November of 24,
Okay.
and then surgery was February of 25.
Okay. Got it.
So, a couple months ago.
Yeah. So are you down here? What are you down here every day? 3 times a week? What's the
We did 9 months of
schedule?
chemo.
Okay.
When we found out,
Yeah.
surgery was like in the middle of it, and then that was like every 3 weeks. I was in the hospital for a week.
I see.
And then this is 3 times a week now.
Okay.
So have you completed your chemo?
Yes, ma'am.
How are you feeling?
Good. Much
Yeah.
better than I thought it would.
Okay. Good.
Yeah,
And
it's
is-
definitely a rough road, but
Yeah.
okay. And are you done with treatment on that side of things?
I'm taking 1 small pill a day.
Okay.
But for the IV chemo, yes, sir.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good.
Yes, sir.
That's good.
Trying to get back.
You're
Yeah.
going to have some of your energy back and all of that?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
Yeah. Did you find, did it affect you? I mean, because you hear sometimes some people doesn't affect you at all. Some people really makes them exhausted. And
During it, yes.
Okay.
I was in the bed for probably a week. But after,
bad.
I was just ready to get up and get outside.
get
and
moving.
yeah.
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 It's
I'm
good.
glad it's been such a beautiful fall then.
Yeah. So are you from here originally, or are you
I
just here
was
for treatment?
Born and raised in Virginia.
Yeah.
And then joined the regiment in 2019.
Got it. Okay. So when you're done with this, do you know where you'll go next?
I'm still going back to the regular.
Okay.
They still want me, so.
Okay, that's good.
The
man.
next steps are going to jump again.
Okay.
For that.
Yeah. Okay, that's exciting. Okay, so we're just talking about
Been appearing.
Yeah. We have plans that are in motion.
Have you ever jumped out of an airplane before?
Yes, sir.
Many times. You're like an expert on it. Okay.
He said get back to Jeff.
So she's wanted to jump out of an airplane for a long time, which I think is crazy. Happy wife, happy life. Well, we're going to go with the Golden Knights.
Once you do it once, you can't. You're going to want to do it again.
That's what I think. I mean, it seems obvious.
Skydiving is a lot different.
That's not going to be my reaction. My reaction is to be like, I'm done. I'm done. It's done.
The beginning moments, your heart rate goes up, but once you jump out, there's nothing more about it.
Okay.
Staring out.
All right.
So when you have
So you spend the holidays up here?
Family's raising us in local, so.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
One of the reasons why we treat them.
Well, it's good to see you do well, man. Good luck to you. So thank you for your service. That's right. Thanks. Appreciate it. All right.
One of our coolest aspects.
Oh, well. Hey, how are you?
Good morning, sir.
So nice to meet you.
Good morning, ma'am.
Sorry,
I'm
what's your
Jamie
name?
Bain.
Jane?
Jamie.
Jamie, nice to meet
And I'm
you.
the service chief for prosthetics and orthotics.
Okay.
So what we're known for is rapid turnaround.
Yeah.
So we got to return them to duty. So to make a prosthetic limb, we start out with casting them.
Okay.
So we use old school plaster repairs. It gets the job done the best.
Okay.
And then our certified prosthetists, orthotists go into a lab. They pour it with plaster. It makes a mold, and we actually modify that. So
Okay.
we have to take away plaster and add in areas where they're bony. And then we make their first check socket. This is the first socket, and that's what goes up against their limb.
And what's this made of?
This is actually made of plastic, and
Okay.
so we can heat and change it.
Wait, so you'll use the plaster basically to make a mold of their leg.
Exactly.
And then you start, okay.
And then
got
we
it.
pour it, and it makes a positive model.
I see.
And then we use rasps to actually take that off.
Okay.
And then we get them in this plastic socket. So that's what's actually on them.
Sure.
And then, of course, everything underneath is a Lego that we put together.
Okay.
We
Wow.
can do that in an hour and a half.
Wait,
That's
you
amazing.
you can go from this to this in an hour and a half?
We can.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and so we have a very skilled team of technicians that help us out because we've got lots of patients. So
Sure.
as a clinician, we do that. So a patient will stay in this socket for a period of time, a couple weeks to a few, maybe 2 months. Once their limb has stabilized, meaning they're not changing volume,
Yeah.
we can finally get them in the socket they want, which is the carbon fiber sockets right there.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
they're
And do they
much
get to-
lighter.
When you say changing volume, you mean like their leg just responds to having the cast on?
So their actual limb starts out very, very big, and then as they go through their rehab process, it shrinks down.
I see.
We have the ability, because we're right down the hallway, as soon as they lose the fit of the socket, meaning they're moving around in it, we can recast them and get them up in an hour and a half and back to therapy.
Okay.
And then we do orthotics to return patients to duty. So we have the IDEO. The IDEO is a return to duty AFO. So all that means is ankle foot orthosis. So think you have your limb still, but it's not working how you want it to. And so that is jumping out of airplanes, jumping out of helicopters, whatever
Yeah.
you need to do. Everything breaks, we'll be honest with you.
Okay.
So we can repair that in-house here as
Yeah.
well.
So,
And then
so how many of because as a person's leg, for example, shrinks down, how many casts will you go through before you get to like something more permanent?
that's a great question. So depending on the patient and
Yeah.
how they were injured, Sam behind us.
Hey Sam, how you doing?
Sam will joke that he was in one socket for so long he didn't have that big shrink.
Okay.
But most of our amputees, they could go anywhere from maybe 5. And some patients
Wow.
who have invaginations, burns, some comorbidities that led to maybe nerve damage, they could be up to 15 to 20.
Jeez. Okay.
It just all depends on their situation, but because we have that PT and OT right here, we can get things done faster
Yeah.
and get them moving quicker.
And do people get to choose what it looks like?
Yeah, so they can do camo, they can do whatever they want. You get a t-shirt, and our technical team actually does that specific. Some of our patients, we put things on the inside because sometimes it's not really good with the uniform when you want your flames.
Oh, I see.
So we try to hide them on the inside, so you can have your personality on the inside, but still meet the requirements for your uniform.
That's awesome.
And then last but not least, our upper extremity program. Upper extremity is very difficult to replace. And
Sure.
to be honest with you, it's still just a tool. The most well-known upper extremity device is the myoelectric. So using electrodes inside the socket, it reads the muscle signals of, you know, the muscles that are still intact.
Yeah.
And so the patient is trained with OT to fire those muscles or think about opening and closing their hand they're missing.
So it's not a replacement as much as just something they can kind of learn.
Exactly.
So,
So you can't.
And this one will open and close.
Exactly.
Oh, interesting.
And you can program it. So this one is just right now, it's for rotation as an example. But on the inside of these sockets is really where all the hard work goes into. And so inside that socket is batteries, wires. It's about 16 hours of work to fabricate this. But because we do it all in-house, we can control it and get it done.
Sure.
Yeah.
And do artists help with the crafting of the hands?
Absolutely, ma'am. So that is actually someone who comes in and hand paints that for us. The patients will sit and, you know, yes, it's function, but it's also some fashion in the sense of if you lost your tattoo when you were in an IED blast and that tattoo was for somebody else, it's very important to them. And our artists will actually put the tattoo back onto the limb.
It's very cool.
Yeah. And it's very important for returning someone, not only to, if the mission is going back to the military, but if they cannot go back to that mission due to their injuries, they're going to find a new mission, and that's going to carry them there.
Sure. Okay. And so you guys have the technology in-house to do all this stuff?
We do.
Okay. And that has to be relatively recent. I mean, I don't think that we had this 20 years ago, did we?
We actually did.
Okay, really? Okay.
Technology, so in prosthetics and orthotics, wars, that's where we get our technology, all the research, and I can tell you almost every single amputee in this room has broken a new top-of-the-line item so that it could be better and meet the needs for active duty. So yeah, the prosthetic knees that you see here, these are all made and FDA approved, but we set them up, align them, and then our patients figure out how to break them so that we can tell the companies, hey, you said it was return to duty, but somebody figured out it's not. And we work with them to make sure that it meets our needs.
Got it.
And will people need multiple prosthetic limbs for different purposes?
They will. So we always make sure that we are meeting their goals and the mission's goals. So obviously running. Sam. Case in point. But keep in mind, you know, people have children. And if you're bilateral upper or below bilateral above knee amputee, and you want to get on the floor with your children, it's not always easy to get on the floor with your children with two full setups. And so sometimes we'll do shorties, where they have a socket and then they have a very short foot right underneath them, so they're actually at the level of their children and can play.
That's interesting. Okay.
But with that being said, a lot of our bilateral above knee amputees, they had very short limbs, burns and vaginations, made it very difficult to fit a prosthesis, and more so meaning that socket design. So some of those patients have now moved to osseointegration.
Okay, so that is integrated into the...
You got it, ma'am. So we like to show our famous 3D printed bone. This is actually heterotopic ossification. So this
what does that mean?
This is bone that grows into soft tissue. So trauma. Even if you get a hip surgery, this could happen to someone, a car accident. It's not just our patients, but it's very, very common in our patients. This leads to a lot of fit issues, if you can imagine, inside a socket. We heat relieve as much as we can, but ultimately, sometimes a socket's just not going to work well. And so our orthopedic surgeons, they take this abutment and they implant it into the actual femur, humerus, or even the lower extremity. And then the prosthesis goes right here. So there's an adapter that this goes into. We always say lefty loosey, righty tighty, pops out, and then the leg goes underneath. For our bilateral above knee amputees, it meant spending more time in the wheelchair or less time in the wheelchair. And most of them will tell you they've regained a lot of their independence. For upper extremity amputees, they were going from maybe 1 to 2 hours of wear time for their arm to 18 to 24 hours a day.
Wow. That's a huge improvement. That's a huge improvement.
Huge improvement. So there's that technology.
And this is stainless steel, I assume? Or I mean, does the body respond well to this?
Yeah. It does? So we have really good outcome measures from it.
It's great.
We've been doing it here for roughly 7 years.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, so the funny thing about that is once you have this, once it's a part of your skeletal system, it helps negate that weight of the prosthesis. prosthesis is supposed to
balances it. Is that what happens?
Exactly.
Okay.
Because when you have a prosthesis, it's supposed to be approximately how much that limb weighed.
Yeah.
So when it's attached to the skeletal system and has a good suspension system, it helps with
Sure.
that.
Well, thank you, Jamie.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Very
Very
nice
nice to meet you.
to
And
meet you.
congratulations.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thanksgiving.
Good luck.
Thanksgiving.
Okay, good
Appreciate
luck.
it.
Sir, I'm
How are you?
You made it. You didn't go into labor.
Can you explain what he is on and why?
Yeah, so he's on our track that goes all the way around.
Okay.
And, the real clinics, I think we have him running around the whole track.
Yeah.
It is a little loud, but he's we're getting more things in place.
I'm sorry to screw up your workout.
You're all good, guys. Yeah, but it's essentially just kind of for safety. This is a new socket, style of socket that he's wearing. So this harness just so he feels safe and can run fully without kind of fear of falling.
Sure.
And then once he feels comfortable there, get him out and running on.
You said Sam?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and when were you injured?
I was injured this February on the 17th in boot camp.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, no worries, guys.
Yeah.
Fine.
So you've had this for how long now?
So I've had a few legs now, but I think my first leg I got was about March. That's when I first kind of started walking.
Okay.
But yeah, no. So for a little bit, I was just having some issues with like some socket. So I think she mentioned it earlier. Kind of everybody has their little moment. I was having a lot of fluctuation.
Okay.
And so I finally got getting better with the sockets. I'm just getting back into running again.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I did.
You look very comfortable with it. Like
It's very
looks-
comfy.
Yeah.
It doesn't. Sometimes might not right, but it's awesome.
Okay. So you've definitely, you've gotten used to it at this point.
Yeah, a little bit. No, learn how to run again. I'm not like the best at it, but it's still fun.
Sure.
It's good to be back in there.
Were you a big runner before you got
A
injured?
little bit, yeah. Running was probably one of my favorite things. Because I did track in high school for maybe like 3 years.
Okay.
So it's fun.
Yeah.
It looks like Nike might make this one. Is that right?
Yeah, this is a Nike made. Like I don't know about all of them, all the brands that make them, but this is a fun one. I've tried one other one, but the Nike has a good kind of recoil, if you want to call it.
Yeah, I was going to ask whether you have to get used to the spring that it has.
Yeah, because other legs, I'm sure you've seen it with other ones. They don't have like a bounce to it, so they're nice and flat. This one has a little bounce.
Okay.
So it's a nice little, when you run, it actually propels you. So it's very fun.
Okay. So do you find you get more like propulsion out of
I'd say-
your right leg than the left? Okay.
If I had to learn it a little bit, I could probably run faster than my prime. I'll give it that.
Huh.
Yeah, I mean, if you see Olympics, they run faster than people.
Okay. Yeah, that's fascinating.
I'm hoping to watch actually this year because I'd heard that fact.
Really?
I didn't realize that, so I'm going
No,
to check out a couple of the races.
In March, right? Or next year?
The Paralympics is after the Olympics, and the
Got it.
speeds are kind of insane.
Okay, great.
Yeah,
so
they're fast.
So what's your plan, man? Are you? How much longer are you here for? What do you plan to do afterwards?
I don't know how far I'm going to be here for. I know that I'm trying to return to active duty in the Coast Guard.
amazing.
Absolutely. I'm trying to go, and I joined to do aviation, so that's what I'm trying to go into again.
Okay.
And so once I'm done here, I would hope around maybe mid-April, because that's when my med board starts. So I would hope that once that starts, I can get cleared for active duty again and go into that.
So you're trying to do as much sort of physical therapy, get as much out of this, and then mid-April you do the
Absolutely.
med boards, and then hopefully back to active duty.
Yeah, so I reluctantly agreed to do a few marathons during this time. So I was in the hospital and decided to. I decided to do marathon. Yeah, I signed up to do the Coast Guard Marathon April 10th, guys. So.
Oh man,
So that's what you're
a lot of
training
training.
for right
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you done a marathon before boot camp?
No. I've done an Army 10 miler. I've done a 5K so far. But yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
So it's a big step.
Just like punish yourself as much as possible before your med boards.
Yeah. It only helps, right? Put it on the record.
What does the guy at the med board say if you're like, well, I did just run a marathon?
You know, if I had to look at a guy who just lost his leg and he's doing a marathon, I would give him a nice good check mark.
I would think so. Yeah.
So
seriously.
yeah, I'm trying to help get all the credits I can on it.
Okay. Where are you from, Sam? Are you from around here?
Not too far. I'm from Richmond, Virginia.
Yeah.
So not too far. I used to come here for like field trips. You know?
Okay.
So it's
Of
odd
course.
being here. I used to like come here for like see a random museum and I would drive right by here.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm not too far. I still visit family. It's not too far. Just
Okay.
train right back.
Yeah, that's good. So you still have family in Richmond?
Yeah, so they still live there. Matter of fact, I'm going back today for a little bit.
Okay, good. Well, give your family my best and
Absolutely.
keep at it, man. Good
Hey,
luck.
thank you so much.
Yeah.
It's so
All
good
right.
to meet you, sir.
So good to meet you, Sam. Thank you. Proud of you, man.
Guys.
Thank
you so much. Have a great day, guys.
All right. Thanks. This way? Okay, sorry. Sam? What's explain to me what's going on here?
Sure.
Okay.
This is what's called referred injury. Tells you with muscle atrophy, injury or surgery. So I went underwent surgery.
Okay, got it. So are you doing a lot of training here, including this thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
So prior to that, they used and then I was 4 months on the so a lot of muscle atrophy,
Sure.
long, and so it's been a challenge to kind of relearn how to walk and do all those things.
Of course.
And this kind of helps engage those muscles. And there's also adaptive
Okay. So when was your surgery? In January. Okay, got it. I'm so sorry to hear that.
It's just that you're normal and you're now the rehabilitation stage. It's very exciting.
It's been taking longer than usual. Like I said, it's because it's a complicated case.
Of course.
But I'm improving every day and I'm better. And hopefully
Okay. Yeah. So is your goal to get back to the Marine Corps, back to the fleet, or what are you trying to do?
Well, my board has been initiated.
Okay.
So it really depends on how that goes.
Understood.
I'm certainly improving.
Good. Okay. So surgery's January. You're off your feet until April, May.
About a year.
Oh, okay. So sorry. You said you couldn't put any weight on it.
No,
before.
so 4 months.
4 months, no weight at all. Okay.
And you know that the Marine Corps is usually 12 months and maximum.
Oh, I see.
They count it from that first surgery.
Of course. Got it.
But I think the medical board will take into consideration that I had a second surgery and it's a different healing process.
Sure. Sure.
So what active sports have you taken up?
We have rock climbing.
Oh, very cool.
Okay, she's really into rock climbing.
Well, no,
Yeah.
I'm not very good at it. But, you know, it's interesting to do it, to do sports. I'm not thinking about doing that here. I'm really focused on my reps.
Sure.
You know, when I'm doing it, I've really got to sport. We have boxing, they're having fun, and you're really building muscles. And so that's why we're pushing for my recovery.
Yeah.
Really process emotional stress through physical activity and having a stress program. Having those programs has been really
I'm sure. Yeah, we have 3 little kids, and so we get colds all the time. And I had a bad cold and couldn't exercise for a month just because, and it was miserable. So being off your feet for 9 months, 10 months, a year is really, really tough. Yeah, of course.
I really feel like I'm in the best place I could have ended up.
Yeah.
For my recovery from my surgery, everything's been top notch.
Okay.
So
Good.
I really like the vision.
Yeah, of course. I've spent a lot of time in Jacksonville. Yeah. So where are you from originally?
From Brooklyn.
Okay, great. So is your family still in the New York area? Okay, good.
And it's not too far from here, so I get to visit them quite
Yeah,
often.
that sounds good. So what are you doing now? I mean, are you able to walk? Are you able to jog? I mean, other than the sports, what are you doing day to day?
So I'm not clear for running just yet.
Okay.
I still use my cane for longer distances.
Yep.
But day to day, if I'm just walking around base, I do just walk around.
Okay. You feel like your balance is good? You kind of got that back?
Well, yes and no.
Yes and no?
It's
Yeah,
just
it takes some time.
complicated because of the muscle atrophy, you kind of have to relearn how to utilize your muscles. Something you don't think about, right? If you're not injured, you take it for granted. And then having to re-engage those muscles and learning that find the right energy again has been a challenge.
Sure.
So having to do this sort of kind of adapting. So, I just have to think about it and be able to manage it.
Of course. Well, you seem to be doing great. And yeah, we really admire you. So thanks for your service and just keep getting better. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, very nice to meet you. Thank you. Yeah. Great. Thank you. You're doing a great job.
Triple MVT, and you get to actually see how osteointegration as well as the
Okay. How you doing, man?
How you doing?
Hey, good.
So nice to meet you.
Good to
Carlos
meet you.
Evans.
Carlos, good to meet you, man.
Yeah, and this is my father-in-law, Frank.
Hey, Frank, how are you?
Yep.
Good to meet
Good, and
you.
you?
Yeah.
How
Where
you
you
doing?
from, Carlos?
Puerto Rico.
Okay.
Yep.
Awesome. So how's DC treating you?
DC, Walter Reed treats me very well.
Good.
They treat me very well.
Okay, great. So you were injured in 2010.
2010, yeah.
All right.
And my
is this
fourth
where-
deployment.
Is this where your surgery and subsequent treatment has been the entire time?
Yes, most of the time, yeah.
Okay.
Here
Okay.
in the old Walter Reed, yeah.
Okay. So you basically lived here now for then 15 years.
I live in Florida.
Okay. So how? Yeah, explain that to me. Are you back here just for physical therapy, surgeries?
Facility medical alert, pediatric RRT, rapid response team to building 9A, ER, first floor, room 6. I say again, attention to the facility medical alert, pediatric RRT, rapid response team to building 9A, ER, first floor, room 6.
I hope everyone's okay.
Yeah, hope everybody's okay. Yeah. I was worried it was going to be medical alert. The vice president's asking stupid questions. Just embarrass me in front of all these cameras here. But no, we're okay.
No, so when I first got injured, my fourth deployment, we were here for 2 years, me and my wife and my daughters.
Okay.
Therapy, surgeries, all that, prosthetics. So after that, I retired, and then I got OI surgery, osseointegration.
Yeah.
And that's been life-changing for me. So I've been coming up here for prosthetic care,
Okay.
for mental health, for a little bit of everything, as you can say.
Sure.
Yeah.
So how often do you come up here?
Well, lately, maybe like in a year, maybe 3 or 4 times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just way much faster than getting everything here than through the VA.
I see. Okay. So it's like a second home almost.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes,
What
it
part
is.
of Florida?
Orlando.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
A beautiful place.
Yeah.
So what are you doing here? Explain to me what's going on.
I'm working with the great Mr. Bob.
Mr. Bob, how you doing, man? Hey, good to meet you.
Nice to
Nice to
meet you.
meet you too.
Okay.
And we're balance and just trying to use these awesome knees and feet and just work on balance.
Okay.
I got to continue to do the exercise.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so that's what we've been doing.
Well, I saw earlier you were able to catch the ball.
Oh,
with-
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Demonstration.
All right. Mr. Bob, here we go. Okay. Oh.
Really put him on the spot.
Really put me on the spot.
Sorry.
If I had dropped it, man, what a dipshit I would look like here. Yeah. Somebody call the Secret Service.
Yeah.
This guy. So that's amazing. So this.
Is this
How long
also-
have you had that?
I have these, Lauren, maybe 4 months. Yeah. Right? Yeah, 4 months.
And is that also integrated?
No, this is not integrated.
Okay,
This
so
has a
that's the sleeve.
silicone socket.
Okay.
And what the prosthetists, what they do is they look for the strongest muscle on my arm, and it has 2 sensors
Yeah.
in here.
Okay.
So when I do this, I can open it, I do that, close it.
I see.
And yeah.
Okay.
So I told my daughters it's voice command.
Yeah.
So they're like, that's why I'm controlling. But yeah, so that's part of the physical therapy, occupational therapy. That's what we do here.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So I'm very busy.
Yeah, of course. Well, I'll let you get back to it, but it's not so it's not a replacement, but it does allow you to grab and sort of have some functionality.
Yeah, it's not a replacement, but yeah, it gives me a better quality of life.
Okay. Yeah, of course.
And it looks cool.
It does look cool.
It does look, I mean, it really does look like a Terminator thing or something. It's amazing.
That is
So
awesome.
you see the sensors are in there,
Yeah.
marked right here.
And then the muscles allow you to
And is this
control
built? It's shaped to
Sort
fit
of
you
built for
perfectly.
you.
Right here, yeah.
Okay.
Excellent.
Custom made right
That's
for
great.
me.
So has this improved things for you?
Yeah,
It
especially
has.
the silicone socket. Like I have a lot of scar tissue right here.
Okay.
Okay.
So it helps a lot.
Got it.
So I don't
Yeah,
get
just
no
less,
damage.
less irritation.
I see.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. That's great, man.
Thank you
Very
very
good.
much.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming
Carlos,
by.
yeah,
Thank
good
you
to meet
for
you, man.
showing us.
Thanks for your
Semper Fi,
service.
happy birthday.
Semper Fi, happy birthday to you.
Thank
Mr.
you
Bob.
very much.
Thanks for helping out, man.
You
I
bet.
appreciate you. Yeah. Here, is that the last person we're seeing? Okay, I want to give everybody coins. Do we have enough coins to give everybody coins? We do, yeah. Okay, fantastic. Well, Carlos, we'll give you this. Thanks, man. Thanks for your service. Yeah. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Mr. Bob.
Enjoy this. This looks like fun.
Might as well get one too. Thanks for helping out. Thank you. All right, guys. Photo here. All right, let's do a photo and then we'll.
You got your spot.
Carlos, you just cheat that.
Maybe in the back.